Keep moving.
Please, please, you don't have to do this. My family's rich. I can get you anything you want.
I don't want your money, Cuete.
Whoever you are, you kill me. You're fucking dead! My uncle Ronaldo, he's a captain in the cartel. You have any fucking idea what he's gonna do to you and your whole fucking family when he finds out about this? Angel? You know, I always imagined it would end up like this. Even when I was locked up.
Me too.
Hey, yo, Peaches. Hey, yo, bitch! Yo, bitch, I'm talking to you! Yeah, I know who you are. Los Grajos, bitch. Do you hear me, bitch? Because I say fuck you to you and your whole broken-ass crew!
In Spanish, Los Grajos means the crows. and we used to be a powerful street gang. Before the war with FSD, we used to run all the blocks east of Euclid and below 94th. We were organized, and our enemies didn't dare push on our turf. But of all the murders, it only took one to set off the violence in which many of my friends were killed, and Los Grajos was left in ruin. The Native Americans believe the crow was once as beautiful and as powerful as the eagle, with a captivating voice and colorful feathers. The legend says his feathers got blackened and his voice made hoarse because he danced too close to the flames of a great fire. A fire that set all the dead souls on earth into the sky to become stars. And the crow was their shepherd, drawing them closer with his dance. That's how I know I'm a crow. I always dance too close to the flames. The story Christian fed the rest of the crew was that some FSD homies pulled up and blasted Manny. But I knew that was a lie. He wouldn't tell me why. Now everything is different. Without my crew, I'm forced to push in the shadows and live in hiding from my enemies, like that FSD puta from the bar. The only person I have left is my cousin Cammy. She's like a sister to me, which is what makes everything that's about to happen that much worse. They say revenge is a pendulum, set in motion by those who seek justice. Its weight measured in grief, and force determined by blood. It never stops, until one day it lands on you, or someone you love. And then you have to make a choice.
What choice?
Between weakness and strength.
Maybe the real strength is in the ability to walk away.
Oh, come on, Tony. I'm talking about life and death here. There's no walking away.
Life and death. Is that what you told yourself after you bashed that girl's face in?
Oh, come on.
I walk out to have a smoke, I come back into a bloody mess.
I told you already. She came at me. I had no choice.
No choice.
No, I was just sitting here, minding my own business, and that FSD bitch starts banging on me and saying, fuck me and my whole crew. There were 3 of them. And she had a pool cue. All I had was a shot glass. I had to improvise.
You don't get it.
Don't get what?
You're the problem. Trouble follows you. And if it happens again, I'm gonna have to banish you from this bar.
Banish me?
Yes, banish you. Means you can't come back here, ever.
You're gonna banish your most loyal customer.
My most loyal customer.
Damn right.
Look, Mia, I don't want to argue with you. But this bar has a bad reputation because of customers like you that don't know when to quit.
I'll tell you what. For this shot, I'm gonna read your fortune. This card holds your future.
I doubt that.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
What's that mean?
It's the tower. It means conflict, calamity, pain, but also growth.
Is that a fact?
Tony, I'm serious.
Look, I don't believe in this shit. And I really think this is your future, not mine. If you keep bashing people's faces in, this is gonna happen to you.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Think about it. My way sounds better. Hey, where you going?
I gotta go.
Well, don't leave that through-out shit here in the bar.
Hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know I'm late. I'll be there. Like, I'll be coming right now. What? Cami. Cami, listen to me. Listen to me. What? Who? Who did this to you? Cami. Camarina. Cami. I'm coming right now. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Gonna miss this place, Joker?
Probably not, homie.
You know, I've been waiting a long time for this.
Talk to Beto. Everything's set.
And it's time for you to finish your initiation, Capitan. She's smart. More dangerous than you think. Don't make the mistake of underestimating her.
I'll put the heat on the cousin. That'll distract her. But I'll watch my back.
You got this. That's why I chose you. All I'm saying is if it gets fucked up, you're not gonna get a second chance. What?
Somebody told me that a long time ago.
Yeah, who's that?
My cousin Elias, when I was 13. Pretty much all my mom's boyfriends used to beat her. But there was this one fool, Albert. One night, he hit her with a pipe. I said enough was enough. So I told Elias what I was gonna do. And word for word, he said the same thing. Don't miss. You might not get a second chance.
So what happened?
It's hard to miss with a sawed-off shotgun. One shot.
Fucking Joker.
Gracias for everything.
See you on the other side of the glass when it's done.
Yes, you will.
Siete años, huh?
That shit felt like 100, my boy.
I bet. I'm happy you're out now.
Hey, gracias. How's the water?
Barrio's crazy, dog. A lot of homies in the pinta. A lot of them dead. But now that you out, let's clean up the barrio, my boy.
That's what I'm here for.
I brought you something. A little surprise. Come on now. The bottom. Enjoy.
Oh, hell nah.
You ready to roll?
Where we headed?
What night last night?
Simon, gracias, dog. That shit was a bomb.
You know how we do it.
Like kings, homie.
Oh shit, when you get that?
A few months ago.
So what, you want me to call you Capitan now?
Nah. I still have another holiday to do.
Oh, dale, all right.
You got that address for me?
Got the address and the piece. I got it from the viejito's house. It's amazing.
What's amazing?
Casper didn't tell you?
Nah.
My boy. Check this shit out.
Damn.
Beautiful, right?
This shit is pretty nice.
Let me know when you're ready. Roll up.
Gracias.
Little trip.
Appreciate it.
It's the back house. 408.
You sure?
Positive. I clocked her for a week. Matter of fact, she works at the panaderia right here down the street. She's pretty. What you gonna do to her?
Nothing much, Holmes. Chill right here. I'll be right back.
What, honey?
Who's there?
Hi, my name's Michael. How are you?
Hi.
My friend is in the front.
Who's that, Gizmo?
Exactly. Anyways, I need help moving this mattress, and he's not here right now. Is there anyone here that can help me?
No, sorry.
So there's no one here?
No.
Oh, I like that.
Please, no!
This is over. Tell your cousin there's nowhere you're gonna be safe. I'm gonna keep coming back. Tell me this again and again. You got that? She did this to you.
Mommy?
I can't do this.
You have to.
No, I don't.
They'll screen you for STDs and give you the pill for free.
I'm not fucking doing this.
Fine. If I go in and get the pill, will you at least agree to take it?
Whatever.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
I want the morning after pill.
You've had unprotected sex in the last 24 hours?
Yes.
You know, if there's any suspicion of domestic violence or sexual assault, I have to report it to the cops. It's the law.
Oh, no. No, it's nothing like that.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, she's fine. And you won't be seeing her anyway.
Okay. Then you'll have to speak to the nurse. Fill out these forms, and I'll need an ID for the prescription. Okay. The nurse will see you now. You can follow me. You want to tell me what's going on, sweetie?
Excuse me?
I know that pill ain't for her. If somebody sexually assaulted you, we have to do an exam. Screen for disease, take a swab for DNA. If this guy's in the system, he goes down. Simple as that.
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Look, I'm not talking to the cops.
Then what? Just gonna wait till this happens again?
No.
Then what?
I don't know.
Then let me help you. Please.
Hi. How are we today? Not so good. What's that? The devil? Is that you?
What's going on here?
Nothing. Let's go.
Hey, you're not helping her. Hi, this is Ruby Somerset. Can I please speak to Detective Redding?
You need to eat.
I'm not hungry.
We have to talk about this.
Please don't look up.
Cami, who wanna hurt you?
Nobody.
Maybe somebody's been stalking you. A guy from work or school.
No, it's not that.
How can you be so sure?
Because
Cami, you obviously know something. Whatever it is, just tell me.
I can't.
There's no time for secrets.
Fine. It's because of you.
Me? What do you mean?
That's what he said. That you did this to me. And that he was gonna keep coming back and doing it again and again. And that it was your fault.
He said that. What did he look like?
I don't know. He was tall. He was cut up with tattoos all over.
Can you remember any of them?
I don't know. Not really. Actually, he had a crown right here. I know because that's where I was gonna stick the knife.
Might be RR.
What's RR?
A prison gang. Reyes Ricos.
Actually, he had an RR tattoo on his face.
This doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
They are coming after me. They were never our enemies, and they haven't been around here in a long time. Can you remember anything else?
His gun. It was shiny. But at the top, it was all black, with roses carved into the barrel. And on the handle, there was this calavera skull in silver and gold. What?
A calavera skull. Was it set in diamonds?
Yeah? How did you know?
That gun used to belong to me. It was stolen the night Manny was killed. But I've never seen it again.
What were you doing with that fancy gun?
It was a wedding present.
So you, like, killed people with it?
Yes.
So a long time ago, you killed someone, and now I got raped for it?
Cami, I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll make it right.
Make it right?
I cut his throat.
And you think that's gonna make it right? sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
If you want to go to the cops, I understand. I'm not going to stop you.
I know.
But regardless, there's only one way this is going to end. Blood for blood. The police can protect you.
And you can?
Yes.
Blood for blood.
$15 for everything? Great. I'll come by in an hour to drop off the cash.
Hey.
Hey, want some breakfast?
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
I need to go out for a little bit.
What for?
Remember my friend Carlos?
Yeah?
I called him for some guns, for protection. I carried this 9 with me, and 1 is not enough for both of us.
Okay, but... Loca, I've never really shot a gun before.
It ain't hard. I'll show you.
Why don't we just call Nestor? Or Tito? Tell them what happened. They have guns and they'll back us up.
If we tell them, it will be all out war with RR.
So?
So if we do it that way, they will shoot first and ask questions later. Is that what you want?
No, of course not.
Then we have to be smart. And if this guy's acting alone, I'll take him out myself.
Okay. What's your connection to the RR? Yesterday at the diner, when it came up, it seemed like you knew something more.
Way back in the day, I used to roll with one of them. But he got locked up for life.
Who was he?
I used to know him as Hugo, but he always went by Casper. We did a bunch of deals together. He was my friend until he went away. But I had nothing to do with that.
Well, where is he locked up at?
Crescent Valley, last I heard.
Okay, well then, if he's your friend, maybe we could just go and talk to him.
Cammy, that was 10 years ago. And he's locked up for life.
I want to go with you to buy the guns.
No.
I don't want to be alone.
It's safer for you to stay here.
I really don't think we should split up.
This is the last time, I promise. Now eat and take a shower. I'll be back before you know it.
Fine.
Hey, take it easy, take it easy. Ma'am, calm down. My name's Detective Running. I'm a police officer.
He's in there. He's in there. He's trying to kill me. He raped me. He's in the bathroom.
Stay here.
What's going on, Loca?
How have you been?
I'm good. Can I get you anything?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't hug no more? You gonna tell me what's going on?
Honestly, I don't want to get into it.
You know, if you're in trouble, maybe I can help you out, huh?
I got it under control.
No, you're lucky the connect for the steel's coming in today.
Who is it?
Yeah, you don't know him. His name is Benzo. He's part of the new hookup. I've been moving a lot of stuff lately, you know. You're acting weird, Luca. What's going on?
Just please don't.
Hey, you called me, huh?
I don't want to get you involved, man. It's personal. I just came here to get my regular bag and the guns.
Okay. Just come back later today. You don't have to call. Just be sure it's after 4 o'clock.
Carlitos. Come here.
You feel better now?
Not really.
It was great for me, too.
So what's this new hookup?
He's a friend of mine from across the border. His name is Cuete. His uncle, Ronaldo, he's a captain in the cartel. Did him a solid a while back, and ever since then, they've been hooking me up, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Best thing about it, it's pure. I gotta step on it twice before I put it on the street.
You better be careful doing business with the cartel.
Nah, I get it from Cuete. It's his uncle that's affiliated with the cartel. He gets it from him, so it's legit. They don't even know who I am.
How are you moving all this?
You know Angel from FSD?
Sort of.
He was a lot for me. There's some fool named Byron in Watts.
Enemies working side by side? Black and brown together? What's the war coming to?
When he talks, baby.
You trust Angel?
I don't have to trust Angel. She buys drugs from me. I've never had a problem with him. You sure don't want to tell me what's going on, Luca?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, if you need me, I'm always down the road with you, huh?
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, buddy, got a favor to ask. Can you come down here a second? All right, thanks. It's just gonna be a minute.
Police stations look a lot nicer on TV.
I know, right? They make it look like we work at an ad agency.
Or a trendy magazine.
Sorry to disappoint.
Hey, what's up? I need you to run something for me. An inmate report on this guy out in Crescent Valley. Goes by Casper, first name Hugo. And all the CV release records in the past 5 years of anyone affiliated to the Reyes Rigos.
Shouldn't be a problem. Should I even ask?
Plain hunch.
Hunch. Sure thing, Danny.
You know, you've been through a lot the last few days. You're lucky to be alive.
It was a miracle, you showing up right then.
I was supposed to go to the beach.
You know, I've never even been to the beach.
Come on.
People in my hood don't really go too far.
Do you have anyone else you can call besides your cousin?
I do, but honestly, I'd rather just sit here. If that's cool.
Hey, totally. Hey, we can stay here all night if you want. Are you close with Marisol?
You mean Luca?
Marisol Flores is what I got from Ruby.
Nobody's ever called her that. Not even her own mother.
Too bad. It's a pretty name. Mary of the Light. Her son. Sol means son in Spanish, right?
Yeah, it does, but Marisol actually means Mary of the Solitude, not son. And trust me, it suits her a lot better. Who's that? I'm sorry, is it rude of me to ask?
Nah, it's okay. Luanda's a cold case, which means it'll probably never get solved.
Why is that?
Any new evidence, we just don't have the manpower. So I pick them up in my spare time.
You ever solved one?
Sure I have.
So how do you even start?
Well, for example, I'll stare at this photo, this vision of the past. I see the life behind her eyes. I wonder who her friends were, who her family was. Then I try to find them, talk to them. Though the odds are stacked against me, I have to believe the whole time I'm gonna find the son of a bitch who killed this little girl. Because she's someone's daughter. No one but me is gonna do a damn thing about it.
It's comforting.
What?
Knowing you exist. Putting murderers away on your spare time like a superhero.
No, I'm no hero. Just Newton's third law.
Newton's third law?
Every action has an equal and opposing reaction. What I do is just science.
Here's your files, boss.
Are you ready?
I think so. Stop. That's him.
Comente! Tell us what you did to him!
Boss, I don't know anything.
Fuck you! Coente's dead! You hear me? Dead! Which is what you're gonna be, unless you tell us what we want to know! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I don't know nothing, man.
Who are you working with? Who are you dealing to?
Angel. I work with a guy named Angel. From Memphis. Some black guy in Washington, Byron. You tell Reynaldo I didn't kill Cuete. I would never disrespect the cartel like that. Huh? Cuete was my friend, man.
Who else are you dealing to? We saw a girl leave here earlier!
No, she's nobody, man.
You fucking liar!
I just heard some gunshots coming from a car garage. 775 East California Street. Hurry.
Yeah. What? When? Fuck. All right. What's up, S.A.? Hey, I need you to come over here right now. Carloso. Shit just got real. What's up, Bessie?
What's up, dog? Shit, check this out, homie. That's Peach's cousin. Boy, I fucked her, dog.
You're a fool, homie.
It's with the look, homie.
Just got the call. Carlos Santiago is dead.
Shit, dog. What, you think he gave you up?
How could he? He don't know anything. But there's more. 2 cartel soldiers were found dead in his place. Somebody made off with the gang of blowing their money.
Wait, so 2 guys are dead, homie?
I know, right?
But what the fuck happened, homie?
Someone else got involved, Holmes. Some act of God shit.
What's our next move, dog? You know what I mean?
We gotta find out who killed these guys and who made off with all that fucking money.
Hey, remember that fool from San Isidro, dog? We gave him a ride across the border back in the day for like $200. Get that fucked up eye, dog.
Yeah, I remember.
Think about that fool sometimes, you know?
Why?
After all this time, homie, like he's still gone, you know? And we're still here, you know?
Yeah, well, you don't know that for sure, Holmes.
Nah. I think we both know that he's dead, fool. Just like Cuete, fool, you know? Fool's gone, homie.
Like all of us. Eventually.
Fuck it, Holmes. At least we got our $200, you know?
If it wasn't us, would have been somebody else.
Fuck, homie, for $200, dog? Back then, we thought we were rich, Holmes. Maybe we were, you know, in our own way. Hey, it's Peaches, homie. Hey, what's up? I can't talk right now, baby.
You sure this is gonna work?
No. But we don't have another play.
Then let's do it.
Hello. Right now? Yeah, all right. I had to go scoop up Angel. Something's up.
Now?
Yeah, right now.
You're not gonna fucking believe this. What? Follow me. Yeah. Oh, that fucking bitch. You see what I'm talking about? Can you fucking believe this? In our neighborhood, the fucking balls on this bitch.
Something weird's going on.
Yeah. El Pollo Negro's gone crazy, eh?
Seriously, Bulldog left this morning, said something was up with Angel, and then this? It's like she's trying to send me a message.
Yeah, she's taunting you, yo.
Yeah, but she didn't really cross me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna take care of this.
It's Peaches, dog. Hey, what's up? I can't talk right now.
Baby, you know that loca bitch that fucked up my face?
Hey, calm down. What's up?
Yeah, well, she tagged our piece out front.
Oh, yeah?
Out front of the house.
Is that right? Hey, hold on. Hey, you know some bitch named Loca from Los Grajos neighborhood?
Yeah, why?
Peaches just said she hit up a piece in the barrio, fool, you know? She said we gotta go down there and check it out, homie, you mean? Hey, we'll meet you right there, right?
Not like now.
Yeah, all right. Hey, Peaches won $500 on the scratcher last week, dog. Got some new kicks, fool.
Loca and I throw down. She beats my ass, and then this? Why?
She's stupid, yo.
Nah, Loca ain't stupid. And you stupid.
All right, then. She gotta play.
Yeah, of course she does. But Loca's OG, though. She wouldn't do nothing like this unless she had a reason.
Does it really matter, though? I mean, you gotta smash her.
But you know how we do it.
Yeah.
2 steps ahead. Yeah, exactly 2 steps ahead.
So fucking fun. You know where she stay at? Cause we could take care of this right now.
No, I only know one place she might be.
So con mucho cuidado, amiguita.
Sí.
Hey, can I help you, friend?
I don't need nothing.
Well, you can either order a drink or leave. We don't want no trouble.
Take a walk, old man. Doesn't concern you.
You know what? Everything that happens in this bar concerns me.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's cool, Tony. I got this.
Okay.
Just go seriously. Before you get us both killed. I promise. No blood will be spilled. Not here. Look, I've had a rough week. I don't know if I can handle being banished from my favorite bar.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Acuérdate.
Before anyone does anything stupid, let me explain why you're here. Then if you still want to, we can settle our differences out in the parking lot.
And how do you propose we do that?
No guns, no weapons. Just you and me.
Órale, negra.
Where's your boy Angel at?
Why do you want to know?
Because he murdered a nephew to the cartel, and I got tangled up in it.
This is bullshit. She's lying.
Angel.
Loca,
Are you serious? You know her?
shut the fuck up, Inez.
What's she talking about? The cartel, man?
Tell them about Cuete.
Yo, what about Cuete?
You ask Cuete, fool?
Do you know what they'll do to us? To our families?
You gonna point that at me? You better be ready to use it, little girl.
I was born ready, motherfucker!
You kill both of them, and the cartel will back down.
Everybody just chill!
Also, put the gun down, homie.
The gun down? Not gonna die because this motherfucker had some old beef with Cuete, and a bitch got caught up in it?
No one is gonna shoot anybody because I'm the one with the money and their product. And 2 bodies won't make them feel better without their loot. So put the guns down.
Okay. I killed them. It was personal. And that's all I'm gonna say. And I didn't mean for this shit to come back on Carlos, or any of us for that matter. I had it all sorted out. I was gonna pin it on the Barreras cartel. Just didn't have time. Soldiers moved in too quick.
By the time I got there, it was too late. I heard them asking questions about you and Cuete. And Carlos had no idea what they were talking about. They tied him up in a chair and blew his head off. Then they came after me. I had no choice.
Why were you there?
I needed guns. A few days ago, a psycho from the RR got released from Crescent Valley and raped my cousin.
Jesus.
Put it on me for some reason I still don't know. He was following us, stalking us. So I needed protection, so I called Carlos. He's the only one I trusted. We didn't want anyone else to know.
Why not? You still got access to muscle, don't you?
Of course I do. But I don't want another war. And now this cartel thing is on me too. But there's a way out. I got about 100 more of those. The cartel is coming for us. All of us. But I have a plan. And in order to pull it off, we need to work together. So stop pretending we're so different just because we come from different blocks.
And why would we do that?
For the same reason I'm not gonna kill this motherfucker where he stands. Banish a common enemy. Plus, if my plan works, we'll get the cartel off our backs and exact vengeance against the RR for what was done to my cousin. Split everything equal. 7 ways.
There's only 6 of us.
My cousin Cami. She gets a share. But she's not gonna get involved. This is the guy. Joker. You think you can find him?
Might take a day or two. Let's say we put our differences aside and we get this motherfucker Joker. Then what? How is that gonna help us get rid of the cartel? What are you packing?
What do you mean? I got a 9 in there. Asshole.
Before you shoot, make sure you pull that. You got a laser sight right up top. You good?
Yeah. So where is this place?
It's right down the corner.
How's it gonna go down?
Me and you are gonna cover the back. Bulldog is gonna cover the front. Peaches, getaway driver. You got that?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. Let's go.
Drop it, Joker.
Fuck you.
You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Who gave this to you?
You stupid bitch. You still don't get it, do you?
Why'd you do it, Joker?
Same reason as you were saying. Venganza.
Revenge for what?
Old deeds, loca. It was the last thing I had to do to earn my crown. For Casper, it was much more. But the crown is for life. So both of you motherfuckers are dead.
But you didn't finish it. I'll let him know you failed.
A long time ago, I memorized this quote. The true gentleman is the one whose conduct proceeds from goodwill and an acute sense of propriety, whose self-control is equal to all emergencies, who does not make the poor man conscious of his poverty, the obscure man of his obscurity, or any man of his inferiority or deformity. A man for whom honor is sacred and virtue safe. Are you this sort of man, Angel Ferraro?
Nah.
No. Wow. Well, that makes me curious. Because most men say yes.
It's impossible to be both honest and ruthless at the same time. If you're asking if you could trust me, well, that's just something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. Since we are, after all, the remainder of a very large, bloody equation. There must be a reason I'm sitting here.
Yeah. Fair enough. So let's go back to the beginning. And you must tell me what happened to my nephew, Cuete.
He was murdered by an RR soldier, a guy named Joker. He was an old friend of Carlos Santiago and went to him to try to set up a coke business after a 7-year stretch. A direct order from a RR captain in CV, a guy named Casper. When Joker found out that Cuete was Carlos's connection to the blow, there was a change of plans. He set a meet and murdered him behind Carlos's back.
Why? Why did he do that?
The story I heard is that your nephew did something to him while he was in the youth authority locked up way back.
Yeah, well, He was always a sick boy. And what about my men?
When Joker showed up at Carlos's house and killed your men, he must have figured out it was just a matter of time before you would do the same to me and my crew. Enough people knew that me and Carlos were doing business together. Sooner or later, you would have figured it out. Of course, I couldn't let that happen. So me and my people hunted him down, and we got your stuff for you.
So now they are both dead. And I'm talking to you, and you apparently have my goods. Is that a coincidence?
Nah, not a coincidence at all. It ended up this way so that me and you can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
One that's based on mutual respect. And how did you so eloquently say, huh? Where honor is sacred and virtue safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You have my attention? What are you proposing?
Your boys killed an innocent man who happened to be my friend. To answer for this atrocity, instead of avenging him in blood, I want you and your people to stay away from our blocks. Not just my blocks, all of South Central.
You ask a lot.
I just don't want us to kill each other anymore. For that, I will forgive the murder of my friend. And I guarantee to move 500 keys a month through my network.
You promise a lot, too.
I formed some unique alliances with every major player from Compton, Inglewood, Watts, all the way to the North Valley. Everyone's on board with the ceasefire if this goes through.
What about my nephew? What about his blood?
You'll just have to take that up with Casper up at CV. After all, he's the one that went behind your back and caused all this mess in the first place. Here's a show of how important this arrangement is to us. Consider it a token of goodwill from the newly formed South Central Syndicate.
Suppose that I believe that it was you who set up this whole thing, and not some RR captain at CV.
Suppose that. But consider for a moment the future. We both lost a lot in this, but I'm sitting right here, ready to shake your hand and give you back what's yours. Does it make any sense that I would kill your men and then come here and return your goods? Huh? Does it really matter? There's a lot of money to be made if we work together, starting now.
Tell me something. Angel Ferraro. Do you believe the world is getting more civilized?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. Probably not.
Joker is dead. After he raped my cousin, I crewed up. Because of what you've done, your life is over.
When I met you, Loca, you were 12 years old. You remember?
Of course I remember.
Where were we?
I went to visit my cousin in YA.
That's right. After I got out, the next time I saw you, you were 15. Most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Just perfect. And you knew. Even then, I know you knew the power you had over me. You used me. You fucking used me to do your dirty work.
How did I use you, Hugo?
2 black males, Franklin Ave, double homicide. The ones you said robbed you, which was a flat-out fucking lie.
Franklin Avenue? You never got caught for those.
Caught for them? I have to live with them, Loca. I see their faces.
Out of all the bodies, those are the faces you see. We were a team. We were dealing together. I was young and I wanted those blocks. I never used you.
Fuck that! Just admit it. Admit you knew I was crazy about you, that you manipulated me because you knew I was in love with you.
In love with me? You never said anything. You fucking coward. Why, my cousin? It's not your style.
He wasn't supposed to rape her. Just scare her so you'd come running.
He tried to kill her, Hugo.
He was just supposed to be you.
Why?
For Christian. He was my half-brother. My blood. My dad had an affair with his mom. He tried to keep it secret, but everybody knew. And you killed him. You shot him right through his eye. You think I'd forget that? The ojo de malo, you turned on me more than once. In the end, I know it was my fault, but that doesn't change what you did.
I had every right to take his life after what he took from me.
You mean what I took from you? When I got locked up in here, I had to prove to the captains that I still had power on the outside, so they would accept me. Otherwise, they were gonna kill me, or worse. One of them had an old beef with Manny, so I asked Christian to take him out. And for that, I earned my crown. He did it to save my life. He was my brother. And it was almost perfect. No one would have ever suspected it was him. But somehow, you knew.
Clever of you to give Joker my gun. Where you guys hide it?
My dad's garage.
And you knew without the gun, there wouldn't be any proof. But I didn't need it.
You were there.
He whispered with his dying breath. I would have never believed it either. That we're like...
My brothers?
Goodbye, Hugo. See you now.
What? Thanks.
Suddenly, I'm engulfed in light. My skin peels off like a snake. My muscles float away. And all that's left is my bones. Vines covered in orange and blue flowers twist in spiral patterns across my skull and through my ribs. My eyes are red roses. And I'm floating, seeing the reflection of myself.
Then what happens?
Nothing really. I just float, and then I wake up.
What do you think it means?
It's a reminder that when it happens, there's nothing to fear. You can't stop what's coming. And for that instant, you're a soul. And you're finally free to become one with God.
I don't really believe in God.
Call it whatever you want, but it's playing all around us.
I have a dream sometimes too. But it's different. In mine, my hands are covered in the sticky black tar. Like Venom, the comic book character.
The alien from Spider-Man.
Exactly. Just like that. This black stuff gets on everything I touch. All over my clothes, my skin. So I go find a sink, right? And I scrub and lather up with soap. But it never comes clean.
It's obvious.
What?
The blood in your hands. The man trying to wash away his sins.
Nah. That's a cop-out. Plus, I haven't told you how it ends. So after a while, I just stopped trying to wash it away. I don't give up. I just diffuse the power it has over me by realizing there's nothing I can do to change it. Once I do that, it disappears. So actually, it's the opposite. By surrendering, I set myself free from the guilt, because I know that carrying it around is my choice and will infect anything I touch.
That's not what the dream is about.
Listen, Loca. I know someday my past is gonna come knocking just like yours did. I know everyone I hurt was somebody's son, somebody's brother, father, best friend. But I'm comfortable with that. I have to be. Because it never happens how or when you expect it to. I can live with the blackness. Just look past it. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm the boss.
And when you look past it, what do you see?
Simple. I see this beautiful and dangerous life we've been given.
They say revenge is a pendulum, set in motion by those who seek justice. Its weight measured in grief, and force determined by blood. It never stops, until one day it lands on you, or someone you love. And then you have to make a choice.
Could you be mine?